Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. Andre Drummond is out there with Grant. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Now, here is Jordan. Here's Grant. It's Clark with the rebound. Pippen against Morant. Outside for Smart. From deep. That one, no good. Pass to Grant. Now here's Pippen. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself. Jordan against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Jordan inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Of course, Ja Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Pippen. Left side, Jordan. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pippen against Morant. Jackson passes to Smart. Now, here's Clark. Smart kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant finds Bain. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Porter. Grant outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Jordan. Pippen with the wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Drummond. Back to Jordan. Pippen outside. Jordan inside. Guarded by Smart. He can't hit that time.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bain sets the screen for Jackson. Capitalizes off the crossover.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Jordan a screen on Bain. Jordan outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Morant against Pippen. And it's Morant missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Smart. Down low. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now Pippen. Drummond with a screen on Morant. Pippen the pass to Drummond. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You had a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Jordan following the score by Memphis. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Jordan. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Looking here at some numbers for Desmond Bain. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game last year. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Well, part of why he's playing so well is in how they're using him. They're not asking him to do things that are outside of his skill set.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bain finds Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
Jordan passes to Drummond. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Clark. Outside, Smart. And the 3 off target.
And
Right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 13, Bogdanovich.
Morant against Pippen. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Grizzlies on defense. They lead by 7. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan kicks to Grant. That's to Curry. Grant sets a screen for Curry. Back to Grant. Morant with the steal.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Clock at 4. Jordan, the pass to Grant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Clark outside. Here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Bane. Scoreless thus far. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Curry against Morant. Edey controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Wells. D right on him. Here's Morant. The rebound by Grant.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
First personal foul.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Grizzlies, fourth.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Looney's checked in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Morant. Pass to Edey. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Hachimura, he's checked in for Porter. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Wells. Hasn't made one yet. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
There's Looney. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Wells. Pass to Aldama. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry trying to break free. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Jackson against Hachimura. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. Trying to get something going. The shot comes out. First quarter wrapping up here, but it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Wells. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Curry following the score by Memphis. To the right side. 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading. Wells kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Jackson nails the 16-footer. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, usually a guy who's more inside or out beyond the arc. But the mid-range isn't an area that Jackson Jr. needs to avoid.
Hachimura. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 4 to the left side wing. Here's Aldama. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Curry looking it over. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Wells. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Edey. Outside for Jackson. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
And here is Curry. Outside, Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Aldama. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
And now a look at the numbers for Jaren Jackson. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
Vince Williams is checked in for Memphis. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Jackson has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
McDaniels against Williams. Back to McDaniel. Jordan wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 15 points. Now, here's Wells. Not a lot of room. Jackson passes to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Over Porter. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
McDaniels with the ball. Still scoreless. From deep, Jordan. Aldama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jordan kicks to McDaniels. Shoots over Wells. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from McDaniels.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Williams passes to Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Now here's Jordan, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Scores off the spin. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Williams, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And it's Morant missing. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jordan dishes to Grant. Outside Porter. Now here's Pippen. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Driving inside. And Morant throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
On the wing, Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Williams kicks to Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Michael Jordan. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. On the wing, Porter. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Porter, no luck, and the Grizzlies leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it, but look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Pippen. Porter inside, working on Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Memphis has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Drummond, guarded by Jackson. Morant against Pippen, over Jackson. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Now Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Morant. Outside, Porter. Pass to Grant. Pippen outside. Here is Porter. From 18 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Stepping in, Porter Jr. Mid-range jumpers are like layups for an elite shooter like MPJ.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Here's Morant. Into the lane. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Jackson against Grant. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Clark. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
You take a look at the home team, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And happy You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Klay Thompson, Kevon Looney out there with Robinson. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Jordan in at the point.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And for the Grizzlies, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Thompson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Porter. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Robinson in at the 4. And for the Grizzlies, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bane.
Well, I've got to praise Porter Jr.'s defensive instincts there. He reads the situation well.
Jordan the pass to Porter. Morant against Jordan. Fires top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jordan's got 26. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. He can't get that one. Good D by Jordan.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Jordan. There's the pick. Looney with it. Clock is at 3 and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Now, here's Clark. He has 6.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant against Thompson to stop the drought, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jordan. For the tie, he lays it in. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Smart on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Morant looking around. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Morant with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Morant's got 23 points.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Robinson a screen on Morant. Jordan kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Tries again. Looney. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity, and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. And it's Morant missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Clark finds Morant. Pass to Clark, outside for Jackson, and a wide open look for Bane. The three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant against Jordan. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Bane against Jordan. And it's Clark slamming it down.
What a passer Bane has become.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Jordan passes to Robinson. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And a wide open look for Porter. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 10 points.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Marcus Smart. And Wells is subbed in for Morant. Bane against Thompson. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Clark. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Now, Jordan. He's got 36. Thompson outside. The offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look that Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Now here's Wells, guarded by Jordan. Jackson kicks to Wells. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. And it's tied up with that one. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Porter. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Wells. Nothing on the board. Here's Aldama. And the three ball is good.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 40 points. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Payne. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Now here's Wells. He's covered closely. Clark, the pass to Aldama. That 3 off the mark. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Thompson for the triple. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Aldama with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Wells. To end the run. And the dunk by Wells.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Good production from the line tonight, 10 of 12.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Edie. And here's Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Looney's checked in for Andre Drummond. Jackson hits both of them. And here is Jordan. He has 45 points. And he drives in. Edie with the rebound. Edie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
Well, pretty sure Aldama could bring down the standard if he wanted to.
Up top, Jordan. High arcing shot. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Bogdanovich. Good season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Timeout.
And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's McDaniels. Outside Curry. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No scoring in this one. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Williams against Bogdanovich. Pass to Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Shoots over Wells. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Aldama. A nice shot by McDaniels. The deep 3 from Wells. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're... Calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jeremy Grant is out there with Porter. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's McDaniels in a point guard. And here is Wells after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Grant. Aldama passes to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Williams kicks to Jackson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Memphis trailing here. To take the lead. Williams can't hit. Bogdanovich looking around. The kick out to Porter. Over Jackson. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Memphis.
Usually just seen as a knockdown shooter, Kennard has good instincts as a passer as well.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And again, it's Memphis with the threes.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Bogdanovich wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson, guarded by Porter. Here's Edey. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's McDaniels. Bogdanovich finds Grant. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. Shooting for the Grizzlies. Wells at the line for 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Here's Shed. Grant trying to break free. Shed, that's good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Wells. Pass to Jackson. Now, Kennard to the wing right side. From downtown. For the 3. Jackson misses. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shed, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Dario.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Hatchimer is checked in for Grant. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Shed. Now Porter, guarded by Jackson. Here's Shed. Clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. Thompson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Morant. Now Eldama. From outside, off the mark. Porter inside. Guarded by Jackson. It's good.
Well, that's why you've got to push Porter Jr. further out. Even when well defended, he can still capitalize inside.
Now here's Morant. Shot from 12, and another basket for Memphis.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw missing, and some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Wells. And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Smart wide open, he fires. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Guard it.
both teams making some changes here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. And he makes the first. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Jordan. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Smart. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. No good from Clark. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Drummond kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. Goes up and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, when you talk about great two-way players in this league, don't forget about Jaden McDaniels. He's already there defensively, and he's getting there offensively.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Bane. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Smart dishes to Jackson. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now here's Jackson.
Hope you guys are enjoying this stream, man. Josh McDaniels, man, he is playing defense like Scottie Pippen out here.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that.
Here's Jordan, one-on-one.
It's Jordan.
Go baseline. Nope. Cut him off. Hit fake.
Jordan kicks
out.
to McDaniels.
Kick it back out. McDaniels, he's earned a shot. Just got it off.
Rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Clark. In the corner, it's Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Jackson. To end the cold start. It's a great finish.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Well,
God.
Jackson Jr. is a
Yeah, how you doing, Level Up Sports 10?
You can feel that one from over here.
We got a good one going here again, yet again.
Showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Jordan.
Jordan. In the post. Looking for cutters. They're going to let him go one-on-one. That's a bad idea late in the 4th quarter. Well, I wouldn't do it. You got to come get him. You got to come get him. It's late.
Back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's Aldama. Outside, Bane. No good on the triple.
Jordan, break away. Can he get there?
More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, my God, they played him. Could not get the roll.
And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
Jordan and teammates.
Pass to Aldama.
Stay on him, Clay.
Bane. This one for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13.
Here's Jordan. Yes!
What an avalanche!
Determination to get to the basket late. No jumpers.
Once again.
Now second overall.
Get fouled or finish.
50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And clearly an important junction.
Man, you cannot let Michael Jordan play one-on-one late in the fourth quarter. You got to come get him. That's probably his greatest skill, the ability to force the trouble team late games.
Morant, he's checked in for Santi Aldama.
Makes the game so much simpler for everybody else.
Here's Morant.
I think I just found my defensive lineup, too. I think I just found my best defensive lineup. Putting Josh McDaniels, it's Josh McDaniels is like a poor man Scottie Pippen right now, the way he's playing defensively. At point guard, I think I've just found my defensive lineup going forward for the season. Jordan, all the way. And that's it. I thought it was a Morant. Trying to get that 6th foul on Morant and get him out of here. Michael Jordan, age 27, at the peak of his powers. 1991, by his purview, the best he ever was. Those are his words. You can look it up on the internet. He's gone on record saying 1991 was his best version of him. And I tend to agree. It's not just the boys, it's the rule changes. See, the way the rules are, you can't protect the paint indefinitely. So he has like unlimited chances to get to the basket. Unlimited chances to get to the basket.
Second free throw, no.
He missed it. It's all right. Here comes Morant.
Morant against Jordan.
He don't want none to go. Oh, great, you son of a
Morant's
biscuit.
got 27 points.
One thing the ball
That was gutsy. That was gutsy. And the Jordan in the post. Will they come? Will they come?
Morant against Jordan.
You don't come? You pay the price. You pay the price. You don't double Michael Jordan late. You pay the price.
To watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic.
Durant cannot deliver. And Jordan, the wise veteran, slowing the game down. There's no need to hit a good quick shot. Let's get to a scoring zone. Nice guy switch off. Got a big on him. Get out of the way. Jordan to the basket. No, good not fill.
By Memphis. Payne passes to Morant. Jackson a screen on Jordan.
Is world class.
Jeez.
And I can say from experience, his coach
Durant using the same sort of skill set as Michael, getting to the basket, the ability to finish the traffic. Give him his credit. He's a great player, too.
Jordan looking it over.
Get out of the way, guys. Jordan to the basket. All the way. If you don't double Michael Jordan late, you pay the price. He's not going to settle for jump shots, man. He's not going to settle.
Don't give them a chance.
You got to bring that double team. I don't care.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
There's not a man alive that could guard this man one-on-one in space.
For a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for.
But I tell you one thing, I think I have found my best defensive lineup. The unit you're seeing right now, I think is going to be my defensive lineup going forward for the season. With Josh McDaniels at the point guard position, with Clay and Mike on the wings, with Looney and Drummond up front. I'm thinking this is probably my best defensive lineup I could come with on this team. With Jordan and teammates. Watch out for Durant curling. I mean, not Durant, but Morant. I said Kevin Durant. Yep.
And every miss finds its way to his hand.
This is the best defensive team we can come with.
Yeah, he's been
Morant's out of there. 29 points. He couldn't keep it up. He tried to get into a pissing match with Jordan scoring, but, man, Michael don't score one quarter. He scored all 4 quarters, man.
Probably be it.
team full of aging veterans and
the first free throw missing for
some
him. We'll see if he can nail the
some
second.
guys that were discounted in the NBA draft, the NBA expansion draft.
He's able to hit the second one.
Surrounded by Michael Jordan. He's basically rented out an arena for the entire NBA season.
A three-pointer off the mark.
In Carolina.
Intentional foul.
Michael's got 56 points. He's averaging pretty much 50-something points per season a game now. And he's doing it on a high clip per shoot. I think he shoots like 50-something% on the season. He's not even taking that many jump shots. He's just basically getting to the basket because the lane is wide open. There's been very few jump shots this season thus far. So there's no need. I mean, why would you settle? The lane's wide open.
First free throw is good, and that
there's no Patrick Ewings down there. There's no Olajuwons down there. There's no Shaquille O'Neals down there. I think we're getting ready to go 4-2.
So
Jordan and teammates are going to be 4-2 on the season right now, level up. But I tell you one thing, we have found our defensive lineup going forward. Because we were struggling defensively until I put this particular lineup together, and that turned the entire game around. So this is
I mean, there were some times that momentum.
Thanks, level up, man. This is going to be a hell of a season, man. I appreciate you watching, man. I'm excited for this my damn self. This is pretty interesting. Hope you like this court I put together too. It's kind of an homage to the, to Jordan's career. North Carolina, Chicago. Then I got a couple of the NBA on NBC, NBA on TNT, old school stickers.
Oh, it's real big. You always want
So,
to check your home court. And
I got the arena based in Raleigh, North Carolina. So imagine Michael Jordan just basically getting the Captain America super serum, make himself young again, and contracting these players to come out and play in the NBA season.
And David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K
But yeah,
Sports.
I'm going to go ahead and continue to stream here. I'm going to make my lineups. Michael is just
Michael Jordan.
Look, block. Like this guy, man. This dude makes plays on this game that nobody else makes, man. It's ridiculous. Like, I know LeBron's great and everything. I love his game, but Michael, like, the way the way he scores on this game is just insane, man. Okay, enjoy, man. Take care. Good luck with that, man, with your practice. Yeah. Do your thing, my man. I'm about to go ahead and get some of my lineup. I'm going to get my lineup set up for the rest of the season. Figure out because I think I just found my best defensive lineup. Now I'm going to get my three-point lineup set up, and I'm going to get myself a okay, cool. I'll look for you. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll look you up and subscribe to you. Man, Jordan's. Man, I got it. Like, look at it. Like, the lane is wide open. That's a fast break. Look at that. Coming off a screen right there, catching that. That's an assist off pick and roll. Rebound. Wide open again. Look at that. Wide open. Lane's wide open. There's nothing there. No double team in the post. Wide open in the lane. That's a fast break. Another fast break, I think. He's down low. That time, there's no size. There's no size down there. You cannot stop this man if you're going to play with a 6'8" center. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to stop this guy. I mean, this dude played like, I think when Michael was playing in his prime, in his best days, every single night you're going to see nothing less than a 7-foot center. Even like guys like Rick Smits or Jeff Rulin, guys you don't even remember. Like, those are the guys you'll be seeing on a night-to-night basis back in the 90s, man, and 80s. Robert Parrish, I know he's a Hall of Famer, but you don't talk about him like that. He's freaking huge. He's like 7'2" with like he's almost the same size as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, essentially. That's how big he was. So yeah, it's like, and today's NBA you don't have any of those kind of centers. So you put Jordan in this league, it's gonna be a nightmare defensively. Because now you're basically saying, I can't hand check him. I can't protect the basket. What Well, you're basically asking for 40, 50 points a night because it's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to go here and see about my lineups. Hold on. I want to get these lineups set up. There we go. They're the lineups. I think we just found my defensive lineup. No, I don't want him in there. I want how you change it. Okay, that's how you do it. No, I want McDaniels to be at the point. Kind of like Scottie Pippen used to be with Chicago when they would go to their trap. Well, I mean, we got Pippen Jr., but he ain't Scottie. I'll tell you that. He ain't Scottie Sr. I'll tell you that. I might go ahead. You know what? I might flirt with Hirachi. I'm not sure. I might flirt with him at the power forward spot. Hachimura. He might be a good swing man at the power forward spot defensively. But I know for sure McDaniels, man, he really showed out. Yeah. Because with that length and athleticism, he can really put it to the point guards, especially when he helping on pick and roll. And I believe I had Looney. I believe I had Looney out there as the power. And I want my man, Andre Drummond, not Bogdanovich. Andre Drummond, who's, look at this lineup, man, 76, 77, 79. Josh McDaniels, I think, is underrated. I mean, the way he plays, he's rated at 80, but the way he plays, he is way better than that. Jordan, of course, is freaking Jordan. I mean, basically Jesus in tennis shoes. 3-point lineup, pretty much you're going to want, where's Seth Curry clearly at the point. You're going to want Seth Curry there, I would imagine. Probably will want Clay here. I mean, I love Michael, but in a 3-point shooting contest, I'm taking Clay all day. Porter Jr. And no, as a matter of fact, I think what I'll do is, oops, my bad, hit the wrong button. What I think I'll do is we will go with Michael. We'll put Michael here. Hold on. I'm trying to get him off there. Trying to get him there. Put Michael back at the 2, and we'll put Clay up front and run him off. And then we'll have Michael Porter Jr., and then we'll come with Jamari Grant. I think that'll give us a good monster because we can run pick and roll with him, pick and pop with these two guys, and then run screens with these guys off the ball. So that'll be a good 3-point lineup. Free throw lineup. No, you don't want Drummond in there for your free throws. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would just go with Hachimura probably. And I mean, it's pretty well. You probably would want my man in there because usually when you put your free throw lineup in there, you're pretty much talking about closing the game out. But he's not even that good. I'll go with Grant then. And I guess we'll go with Seth Curry. The bench lineup is what it is. The bench mob. We got Schneed. We got Thompson. We got Highsmith and Drummond. No, Drummond starts from here on out. As a matter of fact, I will probably put Mitchell here. I'll come with Hachimura here. And then Clay. I really want to say I like Schneed. He's a 70 overall, but if you guys have been watching, anytime he gets in the game, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he has. So can I see his speed? I don't think you can show his speed. No, I'll go to it later. But his speed is just like otherworldly. So he can really put a lot of pressure on the defense, pushing the rock. Let me go ahead and see what I can get here. I should just go ahead and bring him in. Put Josh McDaniels. I really like Josh McDaniels at the point guard position, though. At least defensively, he puts a lot of pressure on guys. But then again, I'll put Schneed in because it's a special. I want him to be in there to really get against that second unit. He can really put a lot of pressure on him. You'll have Hachimura there. All right. I think I'll go with that lineup for my bench. Tall lineup, obviously, you're going to want to put Daniels. Pretty much my defensive lineup, essentially. Pretty much. I think Looney's a little bit taller than him. I'll go with Looney. You got Michael Porter. Yeah, that's pretty much how you'll play that for your tall lineup. Quickness lineup, yeah, that's pretty much the fastest players on the team. I think we can do better than that. Let me see Hachimura probably would be a better fit there at that center spot because I really want to. The whole purpose of putting quick lineup out there is you want to take advantage of the slower bigs. So you probably want to put Hachimura there, and then maybe come with even a quicker player here. Maybe even putting Porter Jr. up front, and maybe probably come with McDaniels here, and then Porter Jr. at the 4. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So you can take advantage of bigs. You're gonna get killed on the rebounds most likely, but you'll be able to outrun everybody if you get the matchups that you want. Let's see if I can find somewhere a little bit. Yeah, Hachimura is probably a better fit there. Yep, those are my lineups. I think we pretty much have figured. I think we pretty much know who we are now as a team. So this is going to be pretty cool going forward. Next up, who's playing? We got Atlanta Hawks coming up. Oh, boy. Trae Young, Capella, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Reicher. Well, we're going to have a problem in the backcourt again. Scottie Pippen Jr. You better grow up, son. Jesus. It ain't going to be an off night in this league. Clint Capella, Andre Drummond's going to be a hell of a matchup. But I'll get that stream going here in a second, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. And stay up with Rexington Strong Style streams and stuff. Whatever you want to call it. All right, guys. See you in the next one.